What did Armenia lose abandoning the path of European association? For several years, Armenia and the EU negotiated on the association agreement. In the summer of 2013, negotiations ended, and the agreement was ready for pre-signing. The main part of the association agreement was related to trade between EU and Armenia. According to this part of the agreement, known as the Agreement on Deep and Comprehensive Free Trade Area, mutual cancellation of duties on all goods and services between the EU and Armenia, as well as simplification of procedures, was planned. According to the research done by the Dutch Accortis organization, as a result of the association with the EU, Armenia's GDP would grow by 2.3%, and revenues of the state budget would increase by $146 million. The volume of exports from Armenia was supposed to grow by 15%, and the cancellation of import duties on European goods in Armenia would lead to a 1.2% compensation of inflation. Based on this report, the increase of wages by 2.7% would also lead to the strengthening of market competition inside Armenia. Besides, the number of highly skilled workers in the labor market would increase by 7%. Moreover, cancellation of duties between Armenia and the EU and the overall improvement of the economic situation in Armenia would lead to reduction of poverty. However, the benefits of the Armenian association with the EU were not limited only to the above-mentioned advantages. In August 2013, the government of Armenia formed a document based on which the European Union was supposed to give Armenia support in sum of €4,856 million. The main points of the document were discussed with European officials, and it was planned to submit the document to European donors after the association agreement was signed. Armenia was supposed to receive €556 million of this grant in 2014 to 2015 and €4.3 billion from 2016 to 2025. €500 million of this grant were supposed to be spent on repairs of most vital roads in Armenia, and €650 million for the construction of the North-South Highway. About €1.8 billion were intended for water resources and water drainage systems, €500 million for irrigation systems, €340 million for the rehabilitation and construction of dams, and about €460 million for the rehabilitation of schools. Despite all this support, we would not lose our right to independent foreign trade policy and would be free in establishing independent trade relations with other countries. However, in spite of such prospects, Armenia changed the course of its foreign policy in one night, on September 3, 2013, and stepped towards the Eurasian integration, which de jure doesn't allow Armenia to sign independent trade agreements with third countries.